Are you just, what are you doing?
I'm recording you. Hi, Gabby.
Oh, hi.
This is Gabby.
Hi.
She's my person. She's not my roommate, but she pretty much lives here.
I like
in
being
my
a person.
house.
That's kind of cool.
That's a Van Gogh.
Not a real one.
It's not it is the real one. I don't know if I told you this story, but I brought this painting home and this one. And I'm like, hey, Grandpa, I went and bought them. I bought them on KSL for about $10 each. And then I brought them home and I'm like, hey, look, Grandpa, I bought these and they were super, super cheap. And he's like, oh, those are so pretty. And I'm like, yeah, they're just, they're just prints. And he goes, well, nobody has to know that. So apparently.
So you just told everyone that they're prints, but they don't need to know that?
Yeah, apparently people don't need to know that those are not real Van Goghs. So yeah, this is our kitchen right now because it's Valentine's Day. You've been here, but I don't know. I just thought I would show you around a little bit. This is our wall.
There's more jokes on there.
Yeah. So we have a story to tell you.
Okay.
About Gabby's tongue. No, apparently, I'm just kidding. So you have visited us before, and you know that we live in the basement, and our upstairs neighbors are special, special people. We love them because we're trying to be like Jesus, but
Jesus loves you.
Yeah, it's true. But they're very, very, very loud sometimes because
I don't know what they're doing up there.
I don't know either.
There's banging and like grunting. And
seriously, it's like bam, bam, bam. Like
but you only hear guys.
They've knocked their light fixtures out.
It's true.
Because they'll be banging on the ceiling, and we're like, what could you possibly be doing up there that could make that much of a racket? Or they like to listen to hip-hop music all the time, which thrills me.
I like hip-hop music, but the bass that they put their bass on, so
it's just like hoompa, 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 hoompa. Like it's just
like I feel like I'm having a heart attack.
Yeah, I'm like you can just like feel it through the ceiling, and so it gets really annoying. And I've said something to them several times, and like they'll turn it down, but then the next night it'll be on again. And so Sunday night, it was about midnight.
No, it was 10:30.
It was later than that. It was almost midnight.
Oh no, we woke up at 10:30, but we didn't write the note until like midnight.
We woke up at 10:30.
Well, when I say wake up, I mean we stopped watching How I Met Your Mother.
Exactly. I was going to say, we were not sleeping at 10:30 on a Sunday. We were watching Being Human.
It's true, Damien Maloney.
She's in love. But
He's attractive.
Okay, so
Tangent.
I got up it was about midnight, and finally I'm just like, I'm so fed up with this, and so I put my shoes on, and I go upstairs in the snow, and I'm like, and I started knocking on their door, and nobody answered. And so I get down, and they did wake Anita up, because she goes to bed, like, super early, because she gets up super early. And so she's like, I'm really, really tired of this. We should write them a note. And we had happened
passive-aggressive
a passive-aggressive note, apparently, because they wouldn't answer their door. And so we
knew they were awake.
Yeah.
It's not like they were hiding. We could see them. They just didn't answer the door.
Well, I think they probably couldn't hear us over the foompa, foompa, foompa. Like, they probably just thought it was their music when they were telling us. Exactly. And so Anita and I and Gabby, we composed this note to leave them with a box of cookies, because Anita had just bought a box of those, like, heart-shaped, just the super sugary sugar cookies.
They weren't very good.
And she had one, but she was the only one that had one, because Anita made chocolate chip cookies, homemade, and Anita's homemade chocolate chip cookies are the best things ever, so nobody ate the other ones. So we're like, well, we should give them to them, because they're college boys, and they like food. And so we wrote this note, and it was pretty much just like, we know that you like loud music, and we know that it's fun, whatever. We don't know what the heck y'all are doing up there that makes all the banging noise. But
we have our theories. But none of which are appropriate
none of which
to say.
No, not even a little. And so Yeah, so we wrote them a note that was basically like, we don't care if you listen to music and do your stuff, but like after 10:30, 11 o'clock on a weeknight, when we have school in the morning, that's too late. Please cut it out. And then it's like, please have some shut the hell up cookies.
Which I had one, and oddly enough, I was very quiet for the rest of the evening.
And we just thought it was funny, and so we put the note in the box, and we put the box on their doorstep, and we rang the doorbell. And about 5 minutes later, we hear from the ceiling, we hear, "I love you, apartment 5!
We love you, girls from 5! And then I was like, they haven't read the note yet. And then they read the note.
And then, yeah, we're assuming they read the note because for the rest of the week, because that was on Sunday, and it is now Friday. And, I mean, they still listen to their loud music, but it's not, like, abominably late at night. So that was good.
It's kind of weird. I don't know whether to look at you or look at the camera.
We'll do both. Just don't look at, like, the teapot.
Okay.
We are in the kitchen, and this is our tripod. Because we're classy. And we have all the technology that we need.
It's so high-tech here, it's crazy. Our equipment
I can't get it back to where it was.
Oh. Our equipment is so fantastic. It's just ridiculous.
It's true. Especially when you start making videos on YouTube, you have all the things.
It's true. All of the things.
Well, that was kind of our Valentine's Day story because they were Valentine cookies.
Not very good Valentine cookies.
It's true. We did also leave our entire apartment complex Valentines.
That was fun.
Gabby made me freeze my fingers off.
Gabby? This wasn't even my... It wasn't even my idea.
It was my idea. I went and bought all these Valentines. You know, just like the little, like, princess whatever ones at Walmart for super cheap. And it was just, like, from number 5 to number whatever apartment. And so I was going to do it on Wednesday night because Valentine's Day was Thursday. And Gabby's like, well, you have to wait till midnight because then it's really Valentine's Day.
Well, that makes sense because I figured you should do it, like, in the morning. But then she's like, no, I have glass. And then I was like, okay. That's not how you sound, I promise.
So we delivered all the Valentines at midnight. And freezing cold.
There's this kid outside smoking, and so we delivered.
He was smoking.
I don't know how.
So he's twirling his mustache.
I don't know exactly how the smoking thing works. I don't do it. So he's smoking. And then, like, I put the card on his door, and he's like, so, what are you guys doing? And I was like, well, we're delivering Valentines to everyone. And he's like, oh, good for you. Then he proceeded to watch us the rest of the time. Just go around and put Valentines on people's doors. That was weird. Yeah. I felt like I was going to trip at any second. He was
friendly.
He was a friendly smoker.
Bye.
Bye.
Gabby doesn't have anything else to say to you, so I'm just kidding. All right. I love you. And you guys should come visit us soon, up in the middle of nowhere, or down in the middle of nowhere.
We're down. We're not up. We're down. You just knocked it over.
Like I said, classy equipment.